we're back.
Yes.
For another lounge. We're doing a lot more lounges lately. Very fun to do. We're gonna hopefully do one each session. As long as there's not like 5 people there or anything like that, because that's just all over the place.
Doubt.
Yeah. I think there's only been 1 or 2 that have had like 5 people in them. And it didn't go well at all. I think for the 100th one. Like the 100th one.
Chaos.
Like, we should do 8 people in a lounge for conversations at once. But yes, welcome back to Lounge. It is episode 35, and the printer just decided to say some shit. Alright, amazing. But yeah, so we planned the session last week, and we're here today. I just realized the last podcast that I didn't finish my story with the guy at work. So pretty much in short, to get it over with, is I did say that as I was recording this last Friday or last Thursday, whichever, I told the guy that I was like, okay, yeah, but actually, just in general, I talked about this girl to the guy at work months ago in October, or December, I mean, and like I was like, oh my god, I can just use her as an excuse, right? So I just went up to him and I was like, hey, so yeah, this girl just wants to hang out with me, the girl I told you about. And he was just like, who? Which girl? And I was like, the girl I told you about like a few months ago. And he was like, damn, man, let's go. Like, trying to just be hype for me. But I know, and it was like that Wojak meme where it's just like the guy crying under the mask. And I was like, yeah, shit, I just said we should go ice skating or something. And he was like, damn, let's go. We're gonna fuck. Let's go. Like, sex. Let's go, Matt.
He's like, I want to cuck her.
Yeah, like, he's just giving me all these tips on how to talk to her.
It's like the freaking Lightning McQueen meme where it's like, hey, Mater, and he's like, I want you.
What is it?
The fucking Cars. I don't know.
Cucking in the Cars universe?
No, it was like fucking, I don't know. It's just like, hey, Mater, and Mater's just like, what? He's just like, I want you. And he's like, what?
I'll just spare that Ting engine for me. Spit it out.
I know. So I was talking to you that your story reminded me of a story I had in high school. I might have told this story. No, I don't think on the channel, but I don't know if I've ever told you. So this was freshman year. Mm-hmm. I was in history class. I had to go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, and I don't remember if I was leaving or going in or what, but some point between, and you remember in the high school, there was like the hallway, like there was like a small hallway like gap between the male and female bathrooms.
Yeah.
Like, so there would be like kind of like a path where they could, like.
Oh, that small thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So at some point, I see these 2 girls. One of them I knew. So I liked this girl in middle school. And for context, this is the last time I've seen this girl.
Ew.
Like, freshman year. Like, she disappeared after that. Like, I don't know where the hell she went.
I think I have a girl in mind that we both went to elementary school with.
Nope.
Her. Okay. All right.
Nope. This was, like, middle school. So she was there, this other girl. I don't know who this was. And, they're like, hey. And I'm like, sup? And, no, I'm just...
Ladies.
And they're like, do you want to make out with that guy right there? And I was like, what? And I'm like, I turn, and there's this, I think, Hispanic guy just, like, going like this. And he does this pucker face at me, and I was like, nope. So, and I left.
Yep, I don't want to get raped in school. I think I'm good.
I don't know who that was, because honestly, if I know who it was, I wouldn't have said something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have spread that shit like wildfire.
Yeah.
But man, because I literally forgot about it. And then when you were bringing up your story, I was like, holy shit, I've had a similar experience.
That reminds me of a story I have where
with mine is like, I don't know if he was gay. I don't know if
they were joking.
I don't know if they were joking. I don't know if they were fucking with me. I don't know if this was like an American Pie 2 thing where he wanted them to do something, so they were like, okay, if you want us to do something, you have to kiss a guy before we have to kiss or something. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, my story is, where I used to work at the mall.
Yeah.
I was just going in the store or leaving the store, and I was walking by these two girls. I just hear one of them, like 3 girls, I think. I was hearing one of them talk to one of them, and I saw in the corner of my eye one of them pointing at me and saying, "You should date that guy. He looks cute." And I was like, okay, cool. Man,
I didn't know everyone was so progressive. Now we're just setting each other up with guys and we don't even know if they're gay or not. So progressive these days.
Yeah, so aggressive. Jeez. Yeah, apparently people just like me. Like, just like, they look at me and they're like, he looks good. I mean, I think I'm ugly as fuck, but like, I guess I got that going for me. I just need to work on my personality, my everything else.
Well, well, ugly for me, but there's this guy right here.
Yeah. Who thinks
he's your real cutie.
Yeah, you're a real cutie pie.
What the fuck?
Fucking strange times.
I know freshman year was a fucking wild year. Yeah,
I got 2 detentions that year. My only detentions ever.
I went to the bathroom once and I saw one of the kids we went to fucking smoking a cigarette in the bathroom. I might have said that story. It was one of the foreign kids. There was a bathroom. Do you remember there was a bathroom by the stairs, like by the lunchroom?
Yeah.
I went in there. That was the bathroom.
Yeah.
He was straight up just smoking, like, and he's like, "You want one?" And I'm like, "No."
I remember in freshman year,
I was so awkward, just like, and I just like ran out. I was like, "No."
I went in that bathroom in freshman year during lunch, and there were so many upperclassmen. I went in there, I saw them, I turned back, and they're like, "Come in here, freshman. Come in here.
Come here, freshie."
And I was like, no, I'm not dealing with that. I just went to a different bathroom. I had to shit so badly. I was not about to shit in there, though. Not at all.
It's kind of weird. There's like, when you look back on like the upperclassmen when we were younger, they looked so much older.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bros looked like 25.
I know. There was like a senior there who just stayed. Like when he graduated. Like I saw him come back to school. Like, "Oh, you're graduated. Why are you coming back here?"
He re-enrolled himself.
He's a freshman again. It's like, "Hello, I'm back." You're like, "You're 25, sir. You need to leave." I was like, no. I'm a freshman. I'm 14. I'm a teenager. Have you ever seen Benchwarmers? There's a meme that comes from that
How
movie.
you do, fellow kids?
There's a meme that comes from one of the scenes where it's just like this adult, and it just proves he's like a 12-year-old. He just gives them a piece of paper with his ID, like a photo of him, and it says "I'm 12" on it. It's so funny. I miss that movie. So fucking funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then like with that same girl, I remember I think the last time I saw her was we had a class together. Mm-hmm. We had an art class, and so for context, when I liked her, I did not know she had a boyfriend, and specifically, I did not know her boyfriend was he was a black guy.
Oh.
So yeah, but we were like But we were like on good terms. Like we weren't friends, but we weren't acquaintances either. We were like in that border, like where it's like we know each other well, but we're not friends.
Yeah. Like
we get along and stuff. And she was like well, she's like, well, he says you're his N-word. And I did not know how to process that.
Someone call me the N-word?
Yes,
Let's
someone.
go. I'm in. I'm in, finally.
Finally. Yeah. I don't know how she's doing now. I'm like weirdly curious.
Yeah, I always wonder how people we went to school with are doing these days.
Should we look now?
I guess.
Why?
You talk about fucking people went to school with every podcast.
I mean, we're so depressed and like nostalgic that like of course we're gonna have to talk.
Right, yeah.
I think I might have saw her account like not too long ago, but I don't know how active it is, but I don't know if it's been gone now or what.
Yeah.
Oh, I played a video by accident. That was my bad, but nothing copyrighted, so.
Yeah. It's just a guy talking, whatever.
Yeah, it was oh, I can bring it up while I look. It was this guy I follow on TikTok. He's like a massive simp. So he posted he was like reacting to a TikTok where it was like, would you rather be Spider-Man or Jenna or date Jenna Ortega? And
I'd rather be Spider-Man.
And then that was the meme. It just said, and it just showed like Spider, and he was like, why would you rather be Spider-Man? Like, you're gonna lose everyone you care about. Okay, I can't find it.
No.
Shit. Because if I looked, maybe if I spelled it differently.
Spell the name differently.
I don't.
It might come up. Who knows?
But okay, I can't find it.
No.
Never mind. That was a weird thing. Like there's like another girl too, where it's like she disappeared in middle school, and I have not heard anything like not even like you ran suggested for you, like not am I suggesting you. I'm curious about her too.
Yeah. I
liked her in middle school too.
Yeah, there was a girl who I liked for the first year in 6th grade, but you probably are gonna know who she is after this one statement, but she got injured and sick so much.
She had a crush on me.
Her name began with a C?
Yes.
Yeah.
Isaiah can back me up on this story too. She fucking messaged because she was getting picked on by this person now.
Yeah.
So much.
It was me.
No. It was one of the I'll just say it typical Steven Universe fan. Bullied by this person, and I just kept being like, hey, knock it off, what the hell. And then she fucking texts me, she messaged me on Facebook, and then she was she sent me this fucking, I don't know what it was, this was middle school, so it was an image with a quote on it, and it was
yeah,
when you like one of your friends or something, and I was like
was that the first message she sent to you?
And we had this conversation, and I think I rejected her because of that reason.
Yeah.
I'm not if you're getting sick and hurt a lot, and then I have to constantly go to the hospital or something, I don't want to sound like an asshole. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but that's kind of too much. That can be too much for somebody.
Yeah.
For their own mental health as well.
Yeah, because they're always getting injured all the time. It's you.
And Isaiah will back, if he was here, he'd back me up because I told him that, and I was like I don't want to date someone who's constantly getting injured and shit, because then that would be on my conscience.
Yeah.
And if he was here, he'd back me up because that's what I told him.
Yeah. I pinged her one time because I had a bloody nose, this big, massive bloody nose, and then one time I walked past her in the hallway and I uncovered my nose, blood was dripping, I had my hands all bloody, and I was like, hey, waving at her.
You're like fucking Michael Myers, but instead of the nose, it was the eyes just rolling. Oh shit. Oh man, I have this thing too in 7th grade. Over the summer, my whole family got this. It's called hand, foot, mouth disease when we were on vacation. Mm-hmm. And one of the after effects is, and this is why I never want to get this sickness again. Your fingernails fall off.
Oh.
Mine fell off in class.
Really? Like your whole entire nail? That sounds fucking disgusting.
It gets like loose and then
Shit.
eventually just... And it fucking... One of them fell off and it started bleeding.
Oh no.
And I just grabbed a tissue and I was like, nothing to see here.
Did you tell anyone?
I might have went to the nurse, but I don't know. But like I said, it wasn't like... It was like a weird after effect with like a sickness. It's like
I would have
weird.
fucking told the teacher about it. Like, hey, my fucking fingernail fell off.
Yeah.
That seems like a valid excuse.
Like, yeah. No, I don't want to get that sick. Because it happened... Like, I literally like... a couple months ago, my mom was like, your sister might have hand, foot, mouth, and I started getting Vietnam flashbacks like, no, please, no.
Yeah, that's fucking freaky. I
like that's a and you gotta be honest, like that's a weird effect for a disease.
Yeah.
A weird like after effect, just like, oh yeah, your fingernails are gonna fall off.
Now, how long did it take for it to go back?
I don't know.
Cause like,
How long?
I didn't know they could go back. Like, I know that they could go.
So I had to lose a fingernail recently. Last like October, I might have said this on the channel or not, but
Really? I would have remembered.
But it was late at night. I was downstairs building Legos, like doing shit, like just vibing, you know.
Yeah.
My dog has to go out. She comes downstairs, so I was like, okay. So we have our door, like back door lock, is a slide.
Yeah.
Like a slider.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
So,
I've gone in there now a little bit.
So you like lift it up, you know. So I'm letting my dog out. I'm standing by the door, you know, waiting.
Yeah.
It fucking swings down, right on the finger.
Oh.
A metal rod just slams, and it started bleeding, like dripping down. I was like, shit. It was fucking painful.
The first initial contact when that happens, like whenever something just fucking clamps on your fingers, is the worst, especially in the cold months.
So, I just, I didn't think much of it, so I had to, I just wrapped it up because I thought it would just be an injury.
Yeah.
So, so over the course, like a couple weeks, it was pretty bad. Like, yeah. I'm like so scared to like use that slide thing now because it's like fucking awful. But so when it like the bleeding stopped and shit, what happened was then it just developed into a black and blue on my fingernail. Mm-hmm. And I just thought like, it'll go away. It didn't. Yeah. What I had to do was because my mom said it, like, you have to like fucking take your fingernail off. Well, not like the whole thing, but like, just that area. Yeah. Because like it was like the side. Mm. So I had to like pick at it. It wasn't painful or anything, but like, because it was like kind of, if it's black and blue, it's kind of like, it means it's like dead. Yeah. Know? So like, it was very tedious, but it did it, and then it like grew back.
I'm so scared for that stuff. Picking that stuff. Like, especially just like nail shit. Whenever I cut my like toenails, it's the worst thing ever. It's like, you have to be so specific. It's like, that's why I only cut them like once a month. Once or twice a month. It's just so agony for me. But I knew in 2018, I knew this person online in a community I was in, and one morning in like January or something, they were getting in their car for school, I think, and the car slammed on their hands, and the entire hand
like
was
the door, or like
the
car.
The door. Yeah, outside in a cold ass month. Hard. Yeah.
Hospital. Yeah. Going to the I don't give a shit.
I think I heard about it like a month or two, like every day from them. Like, yeah, here's the update. Here's the update. It was so fucked. I'm hoping I never have to go through something like that, because if you have to take off your nail, I don't think I could do that. Like, it was just fucking hell.
Yeah, because it was like after a few weeks, it was like, why isn't this healing? Yeah. But what are you gonna do?
Die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do that. I would just fucking end it all. if my fingernails ever got like that. God, what are you doing? Fucking humping my feet. Stupid ass. Marshmallow looking ass. But yeah. Middle school was something weird.
I hated it.
I obviously, like, it doesn't matter for shit anymore, but like I think we had like such a like Greg and Rowley type friendship in middle school.
Oh, me and you?
Yeah, because like
okay. Who's the sociopath, me or you?
Me. Because like I was trying to venture out and get new friends, but like anytime you came up to me, you were so like just happy and wavy, like saying hi, and I was always like, you can go fuck off. Like I'd say hi, but like I don't want to give you nightmares, right? I mean, it was middle school.
Dog, it was middle school. I was in the
I
was in the principal's office like not in the principal's office. I was in like the fucking like office area like majority of the time, having to fucking report shit because I was getting fucking harassed so much.
Jeez. Yeah.
Like 6th grade, I went to like a fucking hospital program for suicidal thoughts because of fucking middle school.
Yeah.
Like my first year.
It is off.
Like I already told about the fucking field trip.
Yeah.
Like that shit.
That was 8th grade or 6th?
That was 6th grade.
6th grade, yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
I was such an asshole.
Yeah, and I feel bad looking back on it because you're just trying to simply say hi occasionally, you know. It's just like no, none of that. But yeah, you know, we're good now. Me and you, no hard feelings.
You weren't bullying me. Like,
no, I the thing I feel bad about is I was just trying to be distant from people I knew in elementary school.
Yeah, because you know it is like because I do get that because it is a new school. You get to see all these new kids and but the thing with like for me was like since with
people
elementary school everyone knew me.
Yeah,
everyone knew what I had.
Yeah,
so they were you know fine like
the ones we went to elementary school.
Yeah, like they understand, and then you see all these new kids and like. You're like, you fucking retard. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It'd be fucked.
Like, I literally got jumped in, like, 7th or 8th grade.
People attacked you?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that serious. Holy shit. I just thought it was, like, harassment or verbal
No,
shit.
I missed the bus. I had to wait for a ride.
Yeah.
I shouldn't I'm like, this is just how like non-violent. I feel like now I wouldn't fucking, because he was shorter than me, but he just was like what's up, like fat ass, and I was like, just like ignoring him. And then him and like I think a couple guys, he like grabs me, puts me in a headlock, and just fucking slams me on the ground, and like I was into pro wrestling at the time, so I fucking grabbed him by the throat and fucking pushed him off.
Yeah.
And then he just walked away. Like if like now, I shouldn't have fucking like done more.
That's what I think sometimes. Like when I think of like situations back then. There's this one girl in like one of the special
and then I knew one of the popular kids fucking pushed me into a desk one time.
Yeah.
Did we have English together in 7th grade?
7th grade, maybe. Tell me the name on Discord.
He was popular, so he...
Did his name become with like a T?
S.
Did his last name become a W?
L.
I have no idea then.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was popular.
Did you...
Oh, no. Oh, I think you didn't want me to. Okay.
No.
I don't know how to spell it, but he was like really one of the... But he was giving me shit for like no reason too, if I can remember correctly. He just thought I was weird and shit, and I think we just got into an argument. And he just straight up just fucking pushed me into a desk that like it was like, but with like such force, it kind of felt like he sent me flying.
Yeah.
I think that's how you spell it.
Oh no, him.
Yeah.
He seemed cool. What the hell? I remember going in the bathroom with him one time, and we both had stuffy noses. And as I was walking out, I was like, "Good luck to you." And he was like, "Thanks." And one of us was like, "So when did the stuff?"
It was like something like when I like got hit on the dust. I was like, okay, I can't do anything because if I try to fight this guy, I'm getting like one shotted. Like because he literally pushed me into a fucking desk. Laying, and I was laying there, and I'm like, shit. I'm like, I can't do this.
You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now.
I think just after that, then like after middle school, I barely interacted. I don't think I ever like interacted with him after that.
Yeah.
So it might be cool now. I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't tried.
Maybe. I think he might have gone up because I think in high school he was more chill, anyways. But who knows? Who knows? Kids are assholes in middle school. You know.
Yep.
What else? Oh yeah, there's this girl in my English class in like I think 8th grade, and the teacher, was like,
was it the guy who fucking broke the clipboard?
the clipboard? I don't know. No, I'm talking about a girl.
I mean, like I meant the teacher.
No, she was a blonde teacher with glasses.
Okay.
She was just like, yeah, just let me know if you have anything you need to work on, and I was just like. The only thing I could think of is like I can only write J's in capitalized form, not lowercase. And this girl just went, "Who gives a shit?"
J's in lowercase capital form is fucking terrible anyway.
Yeah.
Do I really have to put a fucking dot on top? Like what the fuck?
I just put the little line at the top and the rest of the J under. That's how I write J's all the time, even if it's lowercase. I've done that forever. I think I only did like a lowercase J once in my life.
Who back to this girl who says who gives a shit?
I wish what I did was like I wasn't fucking talking to you, but instead I just sat there like a stupid dumbass. I wish I said something because like she was a fucking bitch. She was like one of those toxic like wannabe black girls.
That was one of the girls that I just talked about. That was those girls are. So let me guess, she was like pale and shit, like pale white girl.
Her name is like one of those memes where she's like ending with A or E.
Oh.
She was blondish.
She was fucking.
Hang on.
Shit, if you give me the name, I'll see what she's up to.
Hey, hang on.
Send me and
we'll
look up live. I'll see if we. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but like, I'll see if I know her and if.
I'm trying to find a
dog. If she's on my friends list, I swear to God.
Okay. Here's her Instagram.
Oh,
you follow her on Instagram?
I do.
Yes.
Yo, her?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
She was
okay. That's her. Okay, to be fair, that's her old account from like middle school.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
This is the one that came up.
I was like, I swear to God, and then oh man. I mean, she was alright. I mean, I mean, I guess that's just my. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
She was very trouble. I don't think I saw her in high school.
I
might have saw a newer account, but I'll look at it.
I actually don't remember her in high school either.
She might have disappeared or something.
I feel like I did see her, but I just don't fucking have any memories of her because who gives a shit.
Alright, I'll check.
While you look her up, I have another story.
Alright.
I think she was like in the general fan group of the red-haired girl.
Same?
You talk about?
Is this the same?
Same girl?
Might be her? Is that? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna check.
See if she has a VS Go.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. Nothing.
She just posting body pics.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, she seems like that kind of person to do that. And then there's that saying she can do what she wants with her body, blah blah blah. Oh, shut up. I don't care.
I'll just show you this picture that came up and just.
Maybe he's nice. Maybe
Yeah,
he's
maybe
a nice guy.
yeah.
With that fucking cross tattoo on his forehead. Face tattoos everywhere.
Yeah, nothing too like what they're up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of bi pictures. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know how recent this, because she does look different. So I'm hoping.
Maybe she did drugs a lot. Wouldn't be surprised.
Shit, man, I don't know.
Drugs can do that to people. Who knows? But yeah, there's another girl in high school. Where like they were.
Yeah, like that was like so many body
They
pictures.
were
I was like kind of uncomfortable. I was
one of those fan groups who walked in the middle of the hallway.
Okay.
And there was no room on the other side. There was too many people to go this way.
This was high school?
Yes.
Okay.
And there was enough space, just barely, in between the lockers and the last one of them in line. So I just go that way. And I try and get by, but she hits into me. And she's just like, I don't know what she said, but she just, in an angry tone, was like, move out of the way, or something like that. It's like, you're in the middle of the fucking hallway. Get out of the way from me so I can pass you. Bitch. Like, I hate girls like that. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, dude. See, I knew Matt was a misogynist. He hates women. He's always shit-talking them. Always saying how much he hates them. Misogynist. I hate guys as well, though. Like, for example, I hate Jacob Molig. He sucks. I wish he sucks my dick every day, because he doesn't deserve anything good. It's not a laughing matter, Jake.
I mean, like, yeah. It's just always a weird thing, but it's like when what they're up to now. But it's just like the ones who disappeared. What are they up to?
Yeah.
It's not like just everyone in general. Just like the ones who just like we barely saw or just like were gone completely.
The
like,
obscure background characters.
Yeah. Like I like Loki want to know. Okay, so I'll talk about like this other girl. She was in one of those like girlfriend groups in like middle school, but she was kind of bitchy to me at first, and then we started like get along and shit, like talking shit. Like I don't know if you, I think I still have her Facebook, but it's like deleted. So I still have like her name if I want to like try to look her up.
Yeah.
But I thought I was like kind of had a crush on her because she looked like Selena Gomez kind of.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
I
It was like not like an exact, but like just like kind of thing.
I get it. Latina, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she was Latina, but
Selena Gomez is Latina.
yeah, I know Selena Gomez is Latina. I'm not. I remember.
Her last name is Gomez.
I
Jake.
know, Matt.
think I know my
She's one of the S tier Latinas, anyways.
Yeah.
You know.
No, she's ugly because she's overweight now, Jake.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah.
I was like, you guys are on some fucking shit, man.
I saw people say...
You guys are fucking dumb.
I saw
What a
people say,
dumbass.
like, she was hotter when she was younger. It's like, okay, better, whatever. Like in her Waverly days.
Respectfully disagree.
Yeah.
Because she was a minor.
Yeah. Like, alright, whatever. I mean, you know me. I prefer, like, slowly chubby Latinos anyways. So, Selena Gomez, if you watch this video, hit me up on Instagram.
No, it was because she has a fucking disease, man. Like,
what?
yeah.
Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
Fine by me.
She has an autoimmune disease. That's why her weight. Yeah. Assholes.
I can fix her.
It's a fucking...
I'll cure it.
It's lupus. You...
Lopus, locus, pocus. I'm sorry.
I think it's like what separates the men from the boys is like how long have you simped for Selena Gomez and like if you do. That separates the men from the boys.
Yeah.
For me, it was since I was 7 watching Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah.
Like, when it first came out, I was like, nah.
Yeah.
And then I remember, like, middle school, high school shit. People were like, oh my god, Selena Gomez is so hot. I'm like, I was doing that before you.
I'm the OG.
Yeah. I was there. Do not cite the deep magic to me, bitch. I was there when it was written.
Just say obscure scenes that happen in the show. I was there when she got her tattoo.
She
Some
didn't get
shit.
a tattoo in that show.
I know. I don't remember any scene from that show, so I can't make a good bit out of it. I'm sorry.
Man, I'll try to think. There's like so many good ones.
I was there when she went flying in the sky on the carpet. I was.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. That's all I remember in the movie.
That was a good. That wasn't in the movie. That was one.
No,
of the episodes.
I remember that scene and the movie.
That's the movie about was it. Good. The movie was fucking
great.
great.
Good movie. Good times. Good times.
Wish the Sweet Life movie was good.
Didn't they have a movie? Like
yes, they did.
Movie?
The Sweet Life movie.
They had a. Did they have a Sweet Deck movie?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wait.
It was the one that they went to like the fucking.
They had the
villain
ones.
There was the villain that was like doing twin experiments.
I think I know what that one is. That the only one?
I think so. Yeah. That was like that. Like I watched a video about it because I was like, I mean, when I was like up to that
24
point.
Frames of Nick or something like that. Is that who it's from?
What?
24 Frames of Nick.
Might. It was like a very recent video.
Oh.
But they were talking about it and they were like, like, oh, it wasn't very good. And I was like, yeah, it was alright. I mean, but then I look back, but when he was like bringing up shit, like, of how like out of character some characters were and stuff, I was like, and that they didn't have the same people who worked on the show did the movie. I was like, alright. Okay, I can realize that, yeah, something went wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, because when you think of like, and they kind of said like I remember looking at some comments and it was like, well, it's not well, Sweet Life on Deck was pretty realistic, like so it was kind of weird to have these like magical science experiments. I'm like, first of all, I'm pretty sure there's one episode where they went through the Bermuda Triangle. And magic, the Wizards of Waverly Place had a crossover, so magic exists.
And there was a scene where the black kid just disappeared from magic as well.
Literally.
Like that. So like, I remember at the time, it's like, thank God there's a real sick kids show, and then that episode came up, and it's like, okay, well there goes this show being not realistic. I mean, it's a kids show. What the fuck do you expect? You know, they're gonna have magic in it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Come on. Dumbasses.
Yeah, we had the good crossovers back in the day.
Yeah. None of this fucking blue dog shit. The fucking dancing dog. None of this Loud House shit. With all this CP for some reason. Have you seen?
The Loud House?
Not Loud House, but the weird people who draw stuff.
I don't want to.
I haven't seen it, but apparently there's a lot.
Ew. That's fucking gross.
Yeah.
Man.
It's weird as hell.
So glad that show is on while we were long gone away from watching that.
Yeah.
Watching
apparently SpongeBob and that show are the top tiers of Nick nowadays.
Yeah, I heard SpongeBob's like doing SpongeBob like kind of went downhill, but I'm hearing it's picking itself back up.
Yeah, that's good. I love to see SpongeBob making a small comeback, even if it doesn't go as like.
Yeah, I literally saw this like they were now they have like 2 spinoffs now, and I'm like, what the?
Yeah, no, I don't like those. I don't like those.
Yeah, nothing beat like early SpongeBob is fucking peak and like
yeah.
I don't know like what the exact numbers, but like the first like maybe like few seasons were like fucking comedic gold.
The first 3 seasons.
Yeah.
3 or 4 or whatever.
Like before the movie.
Yeah.
And then after the movie, it kind of just started going.
Because I think people left to something like that. Yeah. I think the movie was supposed to be the last thing they wanted, and they were like, Nick was like, or something. Someone was like, no, let's do more, and they had to do more.
Yeah.
I mean, there was still a lot of good moments after the movie. It's not entirely bad as people say it is, but like,
yeah, I think there's maybe like the first few after that. I think there's like still good.
Yeah.
Then like I think like a little time after that it started.
Yeah.
Because like I do see because I know there was some good episodes after the movie came out.
Yeah.
So I know what you mean.
The episode I hate the most is the episode where SpongeBob gets a new pet and he just treats Gary like shit constantly.
Oh, it's that fucking the blob thing that turns out to be a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that episode.
I got so fucking
I hate
angry.
the one where Squidward gets his fucking toe.
I was thinking about that as well. I was like, it's funny, but it's
body
also
horror.
So gross. Yeah,
it's body horror.
Yeah.
Or the one where SpongeBob gets a fucking splinter.
Oh, I hate that one too so much.
His fucking finger grows like several feet.
The memes for it's just like SpongeBob just be cartoonish, and then 1 second later it's just like
body horror
shit. Yeah.
Realistic and then body horror.
Realistic fucking prisons like jogs for no reason. SpongeBob's really good with that.
It was it was like the one where what was the one where he lost his memory or something, and it kept zooming in and out from realistic to cartoon to realistic to cartoon, and it kept zooming in on him.
I remember when he was in the city, like Newcastle City, and he was just like trying to like. I think he lost his memory in the episode.
Yeah, that's why
he went up to someone. It might have been something else. I don't know for sure.
It was like it wasn't a movie. It was like a special or something.
Yeah,
so it was like a longer
it was
episode.
a special. And he was like, "Do you know who I am?" or something, and it just zooms into his face, like he has snot on it everywhere.
Yeah,
his eyes are crusty.
And I think it like kept zooming out and then back into it. I'm thinking of the one with Patrick. It was like, no, it was like with Patrick when he was doing the fucking chocolate episode. When he was cold? Like, no, when he when the guy closes the door on his eyes or something. It was like that guy, and he like like no, it's like this is not fucking funny. I have to like rewatch old SpongeBob, but it's like
it's this one.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. No, he like they open the door and he's like Patrick's just like his eyes just go back and forth.
Yeah, I think
he's like, "What's Tubby?" He's like, "What's Tubby doing?" And he's like, "He's focusing." Yeah. He fucking slams the door.
That's so good.
I'm telling you, old SpongeBob is like one of the best comedies. I saw a take where it was like on like a YouTube channel I watched, and they're like, "Man, old SpongeBob is like on par with like Prime Simpsons," and I'm like, that is such a hot take that I might agree with.
I don't think there's any comparing between the two. I think they're both goated.
Yeah. Like, yeah, Prime SpongeBob.
Which is better? Let's compare them. Is Prime SpongeBob or Prime Simpsons?
I don't watch The Simpsons, so I don't.
I used to watch them a lot. I just don't remember anything. I think with my memory, I have to say SpongeBob.
I know early Simpsons was
the first.
I know everyone
seasons.
says like early Simpsons was like one of the best.
Yeah.
So I'll leave it at that, and I'll respect that take.
Yeah.
Because I can't have an opinion on that because I don't watch The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I was more of a South Park and Family Guy person.
I didn't watch South Park as much as I wanted to. I just couldn't get into it, I think. I watch it all the time, like 1 year. And that's it. Barely watched it ever. But I would like to watch it. I remember from South Park there was like that one episode
South Park is still good, actually. I will say South Park is still good.
Went to an amusement park and there was pee everywhere. Like,
oh yeah, that's a good episode.
Yeah. And then I remember a scene where Hot Topic was just burning down and my sister's friend was over it, and it's just like...
Your sis friend?
My sister's friend was over it, and I just
I thought you said like... I thought you were being like super progressive, like my cisgendered friend right here.
I turned to my sister's friend and I was just like, I guess it's a really hot topic now. Because it was burning.
Yeah. So, like, I literally just watched the new South Park, like, and that... It was fucking funny, like... I don't know how there's like after all this time there's still like fucking peak, but
I think they're generally the only one that have been consistent through the years.
Yeah, like I think a lot of them just going downhill. Like let's be honest, Rick and Morty was only good for like the first season.
Yeah,
but they still kept making
I
more.
have not watched that show.
I did in high school. Like I binge watched like in school like the first like 3 seasons, and they were all right, I guess.
Yeah.
The first season was all right. I mean, I don't see the hype around it, but
Yeah. I think it's just the concept of the show, I guess, because we have funny drunk scientist man and scared little boy and their team.
But like the humor is just like it's just so the same because it's like because when you have like with like the smart kid, like it's like he's like super meta and like it's like I don't like meta humor. Just like you have to, it has to like be specific.
It has to go a specific
Take
way.
notes, Velma.
Yeah, it has to go a very specific way. You can't do a lot, but yeah,
like,
that's just my opinion.
Because it's like, hey, we're gonna haha like this trope, haha, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. I think for me, you can't do a lot. You have to do it once in a while. That's just my take, though.
Yeah. Yeah, like the recent South Park specials that came out, that were like on Paramount Plus exclusive. Like one of them just made me, because Cartman gets like fucking breast surgery, and when they revealed that Cartman just has giant boobs, I just started fucking. I literally fell off my chair laughing because it was like so stupid.
Did you see that meme where it's just Cartman going, my pronouns are he, they, or some shit, and like the caption is, he would never fucking say that.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't. He's a fucking psychopath.
I'll stitch it up. Hang on. It's so funny. Cartman, he would not say that. Yeah. Where is it? Oh no, it's not on Google Images. Hang on. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I use any pronouns.
I use any pronouns.
Oh my god.
How South Park characters would react if he has their pronouns. Cartman goes, I use any pronouns. Thank you for asking. And the caption above says he would not fucking say
No,
that.
like one of like last week's episode, that just came out, was basically making fun of Kanye and in TikTok. So
Yeah,
it was
I
like,
saw that.
oh yeah, with Kyle and Token. Cartman. No, and they show Cartman the fucking TikTok. And he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And it was
I saw Kyle in the TikTok.
Yeah. Cartman's like, "What?" It was like, because it's like so true. Because that's what like those they were doing like the fucking like cringe like anime face like thing, and Cartman's just like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
No, that episode was hilarious because they had the fucking Cupid like acting like Kanye.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Wait, so you saw it was like Kyle runs Hollywood?
Oh yeah.
I think Kyle. Holy shit, Kyle runs Hollywood.
Good for Kyle. Yeah. Shit, man. I don't know. Very nostalgic
How long is this
these
episode
days.
going on for?
I don't know. 48 minutes.
I don't know what else to talk about.
Yeah, neither, honestly. I guess, we'll,
Goodbye.